All right, so as every Wrangler owner knows, storage is at a minimum in the Wrangler, and the 2018 JLU is no different. And one of the biggest areas where you have a ton of negative space that's just unused and being filled with air, is in the rear passenger seat above on the roof. Now, we don't have any passenger seats back here, so we have a ton of negative space that we want to fill. So all this space up here gets filled with nothing, right? It's this empty space. All this storage area down here gets filled, but all this stuff up here is perfect and prime for some coats and some bedding. And so there are current aftermarket solutions. This is the one I currently have. It is by a company called Blue Ridge Overland, and they make a great product here. It's called the Attic. Essentially, it's a plastic piece that connects into the screws in the roll cage, and it sits here. And it's fine for what we used it for about 5 months now. Keeps jackets. But what we found is when we go off-road, things fall off the side. So with a little bungee cord, zip ties, and some netting that I purchased on eBay, or on Amazon, eBay. Nobody shops on eBay. I'm going to create a massive netting that goes all the way across here. It's super taut, so you can keep some bags and stuff up there. And so I already put the elastic cables around all the edge and the sound bar. I had to get 2 different sizes. I have a 9-inch one and a 6-inch one. I'll put both of what I got in the description below, but I'm putting this around the roll cage, and then I'm going to zip tie these 2 nets together because it's a 12 by 12 net. I measure it out. If you get it 12 by 12, allows you to zip tie a little bit of overlap, and then it gets really taut, and then you zip tie it to each of these elastic around the roll cage, and you'll have a really nice attic system. So here, I have the 2 panels side by side, 12 by 12 elastics, and I overlap them by, I guess, 2. And so I'm going to be zip tying each spot where they're overlaid just to get it nice and tight, and then I'll zip tie around the edge to the elastic that's around the soundbar. All right, and final product reveal time. So pretty excited about this. It actually turned out really well, and the tension on this is the biggest difference. Like, I could pull the other one down really far. This one I think is gonna be able to hold a lot more weight, and the width of it, it covers the full length between the roll cage, and I won't have to worry about stuff falling out on the other side. Like, jackets would always fall out and onto Dawson. So pretty excited here. Here's the opening, which I'll use to stuff stuff in. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a problem, things falling out this way, but maybe I'll just get like a hook or something to hook it in there. But overall, real excited. Look forward to putting it to use. All right, and here's a great view of what the attic looks like loaded up. So right now I have 2 heavy winter jackets, Dawson's jacket, and then a drawstring bag full of some parts that we use for our heater. And that's a good amount of space that's taken up there. And still, you could probably fit 2 more jackets in if you shove everything down. That red jacket's only taking up a little bit of space. So, all right, and to show just how strong it is, I put that's our down comforter that goes in that compression sack, and I don't think it would fall out necessarily. We could probably shove it in a little bit more, but that thing, the tensile strength's pretty good, and shoved everything else down. So yeah, like I said, I think this is going to work out well, and it's going to hold up over time. So let you know as we go along.